So I managed to fit everything from Caverna Cave versus Cave Era 1 and 2 into one box. And so I'll show you what I did. So first of all, by doing it, I had to make, it's not perfectly flush. I'll show you why. But so on top I have the rule books and a tile reference I made. It's 3 sheets. So now we get to the 2 player boards are here. They're held in place over here. The 2 expansion boards fit, and they fit perfectly in these little spaces. Now, one of the things I did is instead of having individual tokens for each resource type, I wanted one of every resource. So that is pretty much the main reason why the box doesn't close. I also have this here. It's just a little, anyway, I have it there to keep the low risk of some pieces falling out of here from happening. These are thin poster board, and all of this is Foamcore. Extra pieces, the walls, the markers, and the 2 action boards go here. They need to be this thick. Needs to be exactly this thick. The tiles are here. They're separated into 3 groups. There's the action tiles for both eras are here. The Era 1 tiles are here, and the Era 2 tiles are here. These are tight. It's a very tight fit, and I actually wish that I had moved this up just a little bit more, because this can't come out with 2 fingers. I need to take out some, and I mean, it's not a horrible crime. But in order to fit something with just this width and this width meant I needed to make this precise width, this section, which meant it had to be a very specific height, which meant that I didn't have the room to really close the box perfectly. However, it does withstand reasonable shaking. All right. Nothing moved, probably. But this keeps it from, these are placed to keep pieces from moving around. So finally, what didn't I take from the original, or what isn't in this box? This has to go back. The only thing that really doesn't fit, these fit, the expansion resource boards, tracking resource counts, but I don't need them. And the scoreboard, this score sheet is actually a little too wide to keep, and I'll live without it. The score sheet just doesn't really fit anywhere, and I'll just somehow manage without it. Finally, it just so happens that even though I have one of every resource type, the one resource type I didn't bother to get all of were the Era 2 weapons. Mostly that was just because I couldn't find a good one. And that works out now because, hey, I don't know if this whole thing would fit if I had 19 weapons to include with in both of these boxes. But it works out nicely. Yeah, I just dropped that in there. Okay. And I'm very happy. Clearly, if there's an Era 3, there's no way that will fit, but I'll deal with that when it comes up.